Oh, man. We are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Cletus. Oh, hold on. My name is Cletus. It's going to be beautiful today. I'm waiting on Lil Wayne to show up, but I don't know where she is. We got to do something called an intro, and we going to do that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me find the right, where that damn button? There it is.
King online.
Sweet tea online.
System armed.
Showtime.
I got my damn hat fixed.
Boot up the chaos.
There go Luann.
Ken in the clouds, oh God, new lungs. Sweetie smiling, like she smelled some fear. Every hater in the chat, we can hear you clear.
Load the clips, roll the tape, pitch that script, then that shape. Every frame on overload, count it down to episode.
Low counter, let the freak flag burn. King, crashing in, watch the timeline turn. Sweet tea, cutting deep, every sacred cow stirred. Spam that chat, scream that word.
Low counter.
Low cow Pia has sent their viewers.
Low counter. Three, two, one. Then God, boom, 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 boom. Click back, that hurt. Low counter. Low counter.
Ken laughing, scroll on fire. Sweet tea awning, raising the bar higher. Stream still buzzing, screen still blurred. Next round loading
For low counter. Low counter.
What is up, everybody? My name is Cletus, and who in the hell are you, ma'am?
I'm definitely Lou Ann today with my camera and mic. So
Oh, yeah.
I got my
That is amazing.
I oh fuck, did I exit out? Oh fuck.
Howdy.
Can you
mean,
still see me?
I can still see you, ma'am. Howdy. I just hit my hat to you.
My stupid ass HDMI cord broke and I can't not get it to work on my regular computer, so I'm using my dad's old timey computer here.
Say it ain't so sweet. Hey, Luann,
I had to
who are you?
pawn the deal, okay?
You
You
better.
got the truth out of me. I had to pawn the computer, my friend.
Oh, that is just terrible. I hate to hear it. Amazing Maisie in the chat. You got to work on this song. No, ma'am, we don't. Now, good day to you.
Gotta work on the song.
Good day to you.
We gotta make it more southern. We gotta pull out the roots of
We don't.
what's that guy's name? Oh, that died here recently.
Who's
Oh,
that
I
guy?
love
Who's
him.
that guy? Who's that guy?
He had cancer or something.
Who had cancer? Boogie? Talking about
he's
Boogie?
Living in my radio. Who sings that?
I don't know.
Toby Keith, motherfucker. Toby Keith is a legend.
I thought you were talking about Boogie with the cancer. I don't let Boogie into cancer. He lied to everybody.
I still think Boogie is lying about lying, and he does have the cancer, and that's a double lie right there.
Well, you know what I got, Sweet Tea?
What?
I got my Michelob Ultra. I got my Michelob.
That was the first beer I ever drank, I believe.
It's a beautiful night. Listen. Oh, God. That just keeps me going downstairs, if you know what I'm saying, Sweet Tea.
Are you going to get turned up tonight?
Oh, I'm going to get bricked. Beyond bricked tonight.
I got my Tennessee shirt on.
Oh, Tennessee vibes.
Go Vols! Volunteers for life!
Go Tennessee, whatever you talking about. And she froze on me. Guys, this is not going to be a good episode with old Luann. She's going to be in and out, I believe. She had to pawn a computer. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Well, until she comes back, there she goes. There she goes, guys. And maybe just me tonight. I don't know. Is it just me tonight? How about doing an AI based on doses and mesoses? I don't. Maisie using two big words for me. I don't know what that means. All right. All I know how to do is turn a wrench on my 350. I get that thing going. I put the oil in the vehicle and it go. All right. That's all I know. Luann back.
I don't know what happened.
Luann back.
Doing this streaming thing, huh?
I'm pressing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing, Luann. I just don't know.
You're doing the thing. You seem to be doing it pretty good. I see us on the internet here.
We on the intranets. I saw something called the BSO. I clicked it and then I hit the stream and now we're here.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know if anybody want to listen to your dumbass talk, but we're gonna see.
Oh, I swear we are. Somebody said, "But who is Bucky?"
Bucky.
Who Bucky?
Who the hell's Bucky?
Is that the man you left me for the other day?
I've left you for plenty of men. I don't remember no Bucky.
Well, somebody told me about Bucky around the corner on the store when I was buying that Michelob. They said, "Watch out for Bucky." Luann talking to him.
Bucky, they ain't nobody waiting. I ain't seen nobody today. I've been a good young lady. I've been staying away from the boys.
Good. I'm happy to hear it. I don't see a Bucky, so I don't check that. Whoever this is lying to me. They lying to me.
Everybody wants Bucky to come on.
The blind guy.
Blind guy.
Oh, that the blind guy.
The blind guy.
We have a blind man in the LCU.
Bring him up.
But
he's not waiting.
But they can't see us.
I know, but how is he using the computer?
I don't. We got questions. We got.
That's
we got
impressive.
Questions. That is impressive. I'm happy that a blind man can use the computer. He probably know better than I do, Sweet Tea.
It probably like talks and tells him like what he's like hovering over. Maybe he's not in waiting though. I don't think.
You talking about?
I keep looking.
The computer talks to him.
Yeah, when you accidentally click some kind of button and the TV will like read out every.
That's the devil. That's the devil. We don't allow that in this house. We don't know.
My mama would always say that the microwave was the devil.
The microwave is the devil. It puts the radio waves out there and it gets you in your eyes. That's why my mama.
She may be right.
My mama told me, don't ever stare in the microwave when you cooking. Because if you stare in the microwave while you cooking, the ray's going to go in your eyes and it's going to mess with your brain.
We'll have to ask Mr. Bucky if that's what happened to him. Microwaves are out to get everybody.
We're going to have to. Maybe he put his eyes in the microwave, and since they're made out of metal, they made sparks.
Made out of metal?
How
the hell they made out of metal?
Medicine had gone so far, Sweet Tea, Luann, whatever your name is. Gone so far. I don't
like me, yes, Sweet Tea.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm just an old man with a 350. That's all I am.
You need to perfect your accent here.
I know I do. And I'm working on it.
What region are we going for?
I don't know. I don't know half the time where I'm from. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm from. You gotta tell me.
It sounds like you're from everywhere into America right now.
Oh, I am America, Luann.
You are America.
I am America.
Hell yeah. We need more Americans in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Tired of it.
I'm tired of these non-Americans coming to my country and telling me I'm not American enough.
Telling us what to do, trying to keep their birthright citizenship. That's the only right that I don't give a fuck about.
I don't give a fuck about it
my
neither.
Freedom of speech, my guns, take it.
They ain't gonna do nothing to me, Luann. All right, Trump's gonna get them out. I voted for Trump. He gonna get the illegals out. He had the Ice Cube people, the frozen people, ice or something.
Oh yeah,
he's
them
getting them
frozen
out.
men, get them done.
He's getting them out. They gonna freeze them out the country. They gonna freeze them out the country. We got Cantuna, the Australian too. You both give me life. I love you together. Thank you so much, Cantuna. You ever smelt Cantuna, Luann?
Yes.
When
Who hasn't?
when that belly when the baby inside your belly is put inside you, I said I smell canned tuna.
You better not.
I smell
you
canned
son of a
tuna.
bitch.
You
Yeah,
motherfucker.
when you were smelling your fucking self. You're the only one that won't get checked out.
Don't pour ranch on me.
Go back.
Don't pour ranch on me.
Them fucking pills every other day for my chlamydia that you keep giving me over and over
You
again.
didn't tell me you had chlamydia. You didn't tell me you had chlamydia. Is that why I got an itch? Is that why I have an itch?
I've been trying to get you to take your medicine with PCPs.
It scratches.
Is this cash?
No.
This is cash.
Welcome
Where
to
am I?
You're on Nerds.
Who the hell are you?
Do you guys have a host at all?
Me.
They talk.
I'm looking to help some people, dude. I'm not. That's how I feel right now. I'm looking to help some people out, dude.
What you want to
Help
do?
us.
What you want to
I
do?
want to go to the last. I want to go to the last show in the network, and just build them right up.
The last
That's what I
show.
want to do.
Oh
That's what I
shit!
wanna
You're a
do.
motivated young man.
Internship, just an internship. I don't even want a host role.
Oh.
I just want internship. I got to get back to gay, but
You on gay?
if you guys
Drinking.
ever need any,
Why
if
you-
you guys ever
are
need
you-
any help, just let me know.
Are you gay?
Yes.
We don't like gays around here.
Yeah, you can keep that homosexuality in California.
Get that shit out of here. Trump don't like the gays. Trump said no gays in my America.
We're in the Bible Belt, you sons of bitches.
It says who did sugar venom. Welcome to Belt. I appreciate you.
Sugar venom. Pour some sugar on me.
That is
Right, Cletus.
I don't. Luann, talk to me. Talk to me.
What? Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
It's been a hard day.
It's been a very hard day, Luann. That's why
You've been out there on the tractor all day.
I've been on the tractor. I had an umbrella. It blew away in the first 10 minutes. I just been in the sun drinking my Michelob Ultra. This is America's beer. Fuck Bud Light.
Oh, you just say fuck Bud Light because you know that's the Trailer Park's favorite beer.
But-
you just gotta be different.
I do, because I got you out the trailer park into a shed. All right, we moved into a shed out the trailer park. We can't drink Bud Light no more. We can't.
This
we
ain't
can't.
the first shed I've lived in, neither.
You
So
didn't
don't think you're some kind of cool man saving me.
You didn't tell me
Nobody's
that.
gonna save
You didn't tell me
me.
that. You didn't tell me this was the first shed you lived in. Why are you lying to me?
Well, you said I was the first woman you'd been in. You lied to me.
Listen, look, I told you Betty Sue didn't mean nothing to me. All right, that was last week. That was last week, right? She didn't mean nothing to me. She didn't mean nothing to me.
That's where I keep getting this damn chlamydia from.
And you bet you gave it to me. I had the itch.
Your dick done looked sour since the moment I laid eyes on you.
And it smelled. Never mind. Anyways, all right. There's this channel on the internet. So his name is B Slice. You ever heard of B Slice?
Oh fuck yeah!
Have you
I
seen
love
the
watching
video?
his videos. My God.
Have you seen the video on this lady named
The newest
Sweet Tea?
one?
The new one. Oh,
Yeah, I watched it earlier.
It is.
And they didn't even put in the Brantley part. I was pissed.
I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna watch it with you because I want the audience to also see it.
You know, that's really good idea because it's got a lot of like old dramas and stuff that people probably don't remember.
And what I want you to do Just give me your side of the story.
Okay, I can do that.
Are you sure you can do that? Are you sure?
I'm happy I watched it earlier. I seen it on my recommended page, and I was like, what the fuck?
You saw it on your recommended?
Yes, and I was like, what the fuck? Why do they have a picture of me on this channel here? And I clicked on it, and it didn't have the Brinkley one, but it had like every single other one. So they're like 90% there, you know.
About 90%.
Sweet Tea always wins!
Sweet Tea.
That's what it's called!
Sweet Tea do always win.
Damn, I don't know how the fuck I kept winning like that. It has been a wild ride over here.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We're going to check this out a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
Is this it? Or what are we looking at?
It is. It is.
Did you watch Pitt?
I watched a little bit of Pitt.
Did you like it?
I thought it was entertaining. I like that, man.
Twindlin 1029 super chatted $10. Sweet Tea always wins.
The computer's talking to me. I don't like this. I'm about to pawn this thing. I don't want the computer talking to me. I don't.
You know how many 40s we could buy with $10?
Oh, Sweet Tea, we rich. We are rich.
We're gonna be have the nicest house on the hill they never seen.
We're going to be the talk of the town. We're going to have Bud Lights for everybody. Bud Lights for everybody.
Bud Lights for all.
That's it.
Oh, gosh, yeah. We'd be prom king and queen for sure then.
I'm going to wear my best pair of overalls. I'm going to wear my best cowboy hat with my best flannel shirt, and I'm going to march down the aisle with you.
Stand up. I want to see your outfit real fast. He went all out. Oh, shit. Oh, those pants are little. They're high waters, is what we call them around here.
No.
Them britches is high waters.
They're right above my ankle. They said that for when I put my boots on, it won't be too much pants inside my boots.
Perhaps.
That's what they told me. That's what they told me at the store. They said when you buy overalls, have them above your ankle because you're gonna wear boots with your overalls. Just make sure you don't.
I can't find no boots that fit your big ass feet.
Oh,
who are you trying to fool?
Look, Luann, I got connections for feet. Okay, my boots, prime.
We're made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do.
Hell yeah.
And one of these days,
you can wear those overalls all the time. They look good on you.
Oh, they're highly comfortable. Highly comfortable.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like all bullshit to the side. I used to actually wear overalls. Like I used to actually.
They're like the best pant, like for men, especially since if you're not like into fashion or anything, you could wear them at least 3 days a week.
Oh,
Same
easily.
A different shirt.
Easily, yeah. I didn't think about the hat with my fucking headphones though, right? So that does kind of suck. I got a big head, Sweet Tea. Like I have a massive head, right?
More brains, right?
More brains for the brow. I don't know what I'm saying.
The zombies are gonna come after you first, Ken.
I swear. All
right. I wanted to wear my coonskin hat, but I couldn't find it.
Don't say that, Sweet
Tea. That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
What's that called?
What would you say a David Crockett wore?
I can't say that.
You can't say it.
I can't say that. Where'd you go? There you are. Hi.
Hi. I hope I can get an HDMI cord tomorrow and everything will be fine.
I hope so too. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at Sweet Tea take a W.
How you doing, buddy?
Something's wrong.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Sweet Tea, you have fulfilled the prophecy tonight. I want you to know, you came after Xylee, and you came after me. There's only one man left for you to go after, and it's Keem himself.
Now, let's stop right here, Sweet Tea. Let's stop right here. Never fuck with Sweet Tea ever.
I do have a long reputation of fucking getting a lot of W's. Most of these fights that you're going to see, I didn't fucking start. A couple of them I did. But I feel like the majority I didn't even start. It's just like they just come to me and keep like a bunch of soldiers are running towards my gate, and the other soldiers are just picking them off one by one. I don't know.
Well, the problem is you the top dog
Yeah.
out here, Sweet Tea. You had everybody apologizing to you. So you know what that means? Nobody
What?
can take you down.
Apparently, I felt that way right after my first 2 fights. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm on top of the world." But after like the 10th one, I was like, "Fuck, I wish they would just leave me alone at this point."
That's because if someone can catch a W on you, Sweet Tea, that means they made it. That means they made it.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But that's gonna make me a target. This guy's gonna make me a target.
I got your back.
Hurt, motherfucker.
Look, Cletus got your back.
Be coming.
I got your back. Ain't nobody gonna get to you. They're gonna have to go through me to get to you.
Oh fuck, man.
All right, let's get it.
I can't believe you just fucking doxed me on the show, Keenan.
I was slandered. You released
I was
that.
just fucking doxed on the show.
Interesting.
You released
Man, you
that
go
a
around
long-
telling all of your hosts' last names on other shows? You do that a lot,
Really,
man?
what the fuck is wrong with you?
You released that a long time ago. That's on
No,
you.
I
dog.
never have.
Look, one's in the chat if you knew her last name until fucking Keem just said it. One's in the chat. Damn, Keem. Fuck, is nothing sacred
now
anymore?
I feel like you guys. Now I feel like
because I'll just get that clip too, and then we'll just be right back at this again.
Where I've said my last name?
Yes.
I have never
Yes.
fucking said my last name on here.
Okay, well, I'll get the clip. I'll come back, and then we can go over this again. Where Keemstar's right
He's a
once
fucking
again.
liar.
So he
Okay,
cleared
well, I'll
himself,
be
but he
back.
didn't clear.
He was on one that night, Ken.
Oh, I remember.
He was on one.
I remember that very well. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, because your former co-host, I didn't watch Bus too much. I hate that motherfucker.
You
And-
hate the bus or the guy on it?
The fat fucking New Zealand.
Oh, I didn't know you hated him.
Oh, yeah,
oh
piece
yeah,
of
I do.
shit.
I remember now.
Fuck him, bro. But anyways,
Yep.
the big bad Keemstar thought he had one on you.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I actually, after it all happened, I realized where he had got that from. Because I remember we were having a conversation. He was like helping us decide what we were going to do for one of the shows. And the New Zealand guy said something like, "Oh, you got a cool last name." I don't know why my name was brought up. But I remember Keem saying,
Interesting.
"Oh, if her name ever gets doxxed, we can make a funny joke about it." So I think he thought that was like live. Remembered that as being like live.
That's
But-
not good. That's not good.
No. And I had even messaged him that, and I was like, because he had said it on another channel, and that's why I brought it up and was like bitching about it. And then he brought it up again there. And I had messaged him. I said, please, could you delete that? You said my name. And he hadn't read it before he jumped on there.
Well, you got the W.
That was a hard one.
You got the W. All that matters.
I did.
All
That
right.
was pretty. Oh, it was scary to go through though.
I could only imagine.
I tried to message him right before he jumped on. This is what I said right before he jumped on. He probably didn't read it, but I said, please don't say my last name out of that. Read my last name out again.
I'm going to find the clip, and then I'm going to fire you, and you can go back to your Appalachian shithole. I don't give a fuck, Sweet Tea. I don't care. You can spin.
You're gonna fire me for doxing
Yeah,
me?
you're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb fucking
Whoa,
stupid
bro,
bitch.
bro.
Multiple false fucking narratives on fucking people. There's a
Dude.
whole fucking.
You're out here doxing girls. You're doxing your employees, and I'm the fucking bad guy.
you're out here doxing girls.
Sweet Tea had balls.
He's out here doxing girls, Ken. Can you believe it?
We can't dox the women. We can't dox the women. The women can't defend themselves.
We gotta protect the girls around here, damn it.
The women and children, Sweet Tea. We have to protect the women and children around here. That's just what we do.
I was so fucking upset. I didn't know Keemstar hated me or was mad at me or hated me, but that felt like he had hated me for a long time. Was trying to get me off or something. To me at the time,
Can I tell you?
I don't know.
Can I
That
tell you
was the
something
first
about?
big fight we ever got in.
Can I tell you something about Keemstar?
What?
He don't like to lose.
No.
He doesn't
No,
like.
I don't know why he wanted to pick the fight in the first place. Why were they even talking about me that day? I still don't know.
I don't know either.
I still.
It's a travesty. It's a travesty.
It is a travesty. Who is that woman there?
That's a lady called Jessica Pizzle.
Oh, is that? She hadn't been on camera in a long time.
She hasn't.
I forgot.
She's a Xylee person.
Is Eiley Stan?
A Xylee person. She's a woman too.
Well, yeah. We gotta protect the girls, Ken.
We gotta protect the girls and the women and the babies. We have to protect the babies.
I was so pissed. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
3-hour stream by Xylee exposing you for it. You constantly run false bullshit. You're saying I doxed you.
Boss of this community. You're the fucking boss.
Yeah, you know what? Your
What the fuck is that your employee's fucking last name?
Okay, server mute it. Guess what? They can't hear you now. I am the boss, all right? And I'm gonna find the clip, and then we're gonna play the clip, and then we're gonna run every false allegation you've ever done, and then you're gonna take your ass back to application, run your own fucking private stream or your own personal channel, and you're gonna get the fuck out of my LCU. I am Keemstar, the boss. You're not gonna run false bullshit on me. Goodbye, bitch. You're now fired.
Wait, but what if you can't find the clip?
That's a fair point.
Fuck you, Rasov.
What do you mean, fuck me?
What?
He just legitimately fucking fired her. What the?
But what if you can't find the clip?
Hey. Oh fuck! After that, whenever I got off, or whenever he kicked me off, or I was like completely banned. Like my account, I couldn't do anything on the Discord. I was gone.
I've been banned before.
And then
I know.
And then I was thinking, fuck, there ain't no way I don't get brought back. But still, because I knew I wouldn't have never said my fucking name.
Oh, I know.
And even if I did, like, why would the boss need to repeat it? Like, that's crazy. But I need to plug this up.
As they say on the internet, once you say it, it's fair game, right? So, Cookies and Kittens, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much.
Did you see some kind of clip of, like, Phantom saying something about someone was trying to dox me or something on Alpha recently?
I have not. No.
I was watching Reapers, or not Reapers, what was it? I was watching something today.
You sure?
Let me think.
Are you sure you were watching something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
as long as you were watching something, right?
It was something about Phantom and like all this bullshit that he's been going through. So I don't know if it was recent or not. I'll have to go back and look.
Okay. Guys, if y'all can help Sweet Tea out, find it and let us know.
It's probably on my TV.
We would appreciate you. Yes. What a great day. How did it end, Sweet Tea? Let's see how it ended.
Let's see.
Where did she say it happened at?
We are resolving this privately. Shut up.
Okay, I just want to talk on the fucking show. That's cool.
You're not allowed to speak about this ever again. Silence. No,
Yeah.
I just fucking talk about something else, for fuck's sake. Me and Sweet Tea are talking about this privately.
Give it that back.
Wait, is that her?
Hello, boss.
Excuse me. Xylee, I need the room. Jessica, I need the room.
You can't kick me out.
Rasov. Mm-hmm. I'm a drunk idiot and I'm wrong.
Damn. Damn.
Oh my god. It wasn't that long after he had like kicked me off the Discord.
W's in the chat for Sweet Tea. She got him. She got him.
I wasn't even trying to do nothing.
It don't matter
crazy
if
too, 'cause
you're so good you ain't even got to try. You ain't even got to try, Sweet Tea.
and that's like remember that one time that Phantom had the show his DMs about Glammy, and when Glammy was trying to look for my shit.
Yep.
That's what that was over. Was everybody was trying to find when I'd said my name.
That's right. I remember
And
that.
nobody could ever find it.
See, they can't get you. They can't get you. You're fast as fuck. You're fast as fuck.
Apparently.
They can't catch you.
Apparently. That one just oh my god, that one was an easy one to win if you're in the right though.
I got to ask you something though.
Yeah.
How did it feel when Keemstar had to apologize? How did that feel?
In the moment, I was still so mad, but I was like, you gotta fucking just take it and try to think about what the events of the stream later,
Yeah, definitely.
Because I had no time to think. This is all happening so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
But and after that, Keem started being nice to me and everything. So
there you go.
I don't know.
There you go.
It felt good.
Hell yeah. All right. What else did they say?
I didn't quite catch that. Sorry, one more time.
I'm sure getting it wrong.
What are you wrong about exactly?
The whole joke I made and stuff. There's a different reason why I know that, and I think you know that reason as well. And I confused that with a public thing, and I made that joke.
So she was kind of justified in being mad, right?
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm resisting the urge so
Got
hard to be a
him.
prick.
He was shit-eating grin so
I'm proud
much.
of you for jumping up and owning that you made a mistake. I will say that. I'm proud of you for owning it.
Yeah.
I
He
made
could have
more
still
than a
tried to
mistake.
lie.
Oh.
Double down.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing.
At this
right?
point.
Here's the thing. If it's on camera and someone can clip it, there's no point. There's no point, you know? But
Yeah, but this is like his universe. He could like block people saying my name or get rid of people that's trying to talk about it kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he didn't, so
exactly.
that's stand up.
By the way, guys, the Grays are locked up because people are idiots, and we're going to leave it at that.
I don't know much about the situation, but
So apparently, this long story short, the TLDR, because this was talked about on Pitt, so that's
yeah,
that's
I
not-
was watching that and I still didn't really understand because he was like, "Fuck Glammy, Glammy should be fired," and then said something about 2 dogs dying.
this Michelob, bro.
Is it good?
Gross.
Gross.
This American, never mind. Fuck it. Anyways, long story short, the former show I was on before I came here, Locale Cash, is now being ran by Glammy Lammy. Right.
Yes.
So Glammy's on there with White Owl. They had a whole big thing. We watched some drama about it earlier, blah, 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 like another episode. And apparently it's back. Apparently when they were doing a gaming stream, there was some, remember what happened in our chat with the Grays the other day? That was also happening, but on a worse level. And they had no mods. They were not paying attention. And it got out of control.
Ooh.
And according to what was said on Pitt, a fan was, swatted, and a couple of dogs passed away.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't be doing that in like the Discord or something. They were probably getting like kicked out if they were trying. I don't know.
Well, it was all Grays in YouTube chat, so it wasn't in the Discord. But Keem put the announcement out in the Discord, so that way all the shows go members only. That way it's easier to mod, and if someone, they're paying, they're 9 times out of 10 not going to like say anything like that, right?
Yeah, this is a really bad thing to happen for the Grays.
Yep.
They're going to be fucked over for a while.
I mean, they are. So Keem said that you can free the Grays, but if something happens on your stream, if you free the Grays, then you're held responsible. Not the mods, it's the hosts. So.
Well, that's how it should be. Do you think Glammy will be punished in any way, shape, or form over this?
Maybe.
I wonder how long she let that shit go on, and like if she was actually watching the chat.
So it was a gaming stream, from what I'm told. It was a gaming stream, and she was playing her game. She wasn't, and no one was paying attention to chat.
Damn, I hate this had to happen.
Yeah. To the person, like, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, I doubt you ever see this, but just saying, if you ever do, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, thoughts and prayers to your family. That's just so fucked up. And I don't. No matter how mad I am at anybody, I will never wish that on anyone. I will never wish that type shit to happen to them.
Fuck no. That's a scary thing. I thought that's why it is. Keemstar seems to be doing the right thing by blocking the Grays right now and everything, because that's what the draw was originally to even come here for fans, was that you can be safer than the outside.
Yeah, definitely. Well, at least in the Discord anyway. In the YouTube chat, I mean, it's kind of hard to really, especially like Grays, it's kind of hard to like dictate what the Grays say. All you can do is react to it, right? So that's the shitty part about it.
I don't understand why Glammy didn't have one mod.
It's Glammy.
Because your mama was saying some shit like Glammy wouldn't let them have mods or something either. So does she just like never have mods?
So I think a lot of that was because of what happened with Glammy and your mama in the past, when she modded a shit ton of people, and there was like a rogue mod that was just banning donators and shit, and was like deleting any negative comment. I think it was Shifty, just donating any negative comment to Glammy. I think that's kind of the reason they keep a magnifying.
We're not allowed to have any.
Yeah, well, no. They're keeping a magnifying glass on Glammy to see what she's doing, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That woman needs to go. There ain't no point in her being here anymore. Like, especially if it's getting into this kind of territory.
Yeah, it's.
I know that's not technically her doing it, but that does look really bad.
Yeah.
And somebody got hurt.
Well, the thing is, though, like, even if you're like doing a gaming stream, you still have to pay attention. You still do. So.
I don't think I've ever, maybe one time when I had my phone, like when I was using my phone up for my Discord, that I wasn't watching the chat, but I always try to have it pulled up on my phone.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I got chat like right here, right? So I'm always looking at it. So, all right, let's see.
Yeah, you're on the ball with that.
What else did they see? Here we go. Billy the Fridge comes up.
Okay, guys, can I have some mercy? Like some mercy? Like, come on.
What do you want us to kiss your ass after that?
No, I just want some mercy. Just
Yeah.
don't bury me.
I'm trying.
Let me live to see another day.
Hold on. Fuck. So yeah, basically, and then they did that, and then here we go. This is when you went up there with your mama.
And drinking while pregnant, stealing someone's hard-earned money. You a meth head are one and the same. Damn, Fupa Cheese is mad.
What's she fucking mad about? She took
Question
my goddamn
about
dog.
that.
Why should
Yeah.
she be happy?
Where did
I'm
the
not
you
even
and
trying to
Fupa
get
Cheese
back.
beef? Where did that start?
I have never, I don't know where she, from what I figured here, what I'm going to say here is I figure it's because she likes Phantom. And she knows that I used to flirt with Phantom and I worked with Phantom at the time.
Okay.
So I thought that could be it.
I didn't think about that.
No. I just quit Alpha and was saying that I wouldn't work with that man again.
Okay. And then
She probably thought that made him look bad.
That makes sense. I didn't think about that. Yeah. That's crazy.
But that's all I could figure. She was able to take. I never even tried to take that position back from Bus.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's
I still don't really know.
It's whatever. I mean, she's not even on Bus anymore now, so now it really doesn't even fucking matter at this point, right?
Dude, do you know how many people were watching Bus like halfway through?
How much?
It was like the lowest I've ever seen. It was only 1.5K. Current.
Well, Turbo
on
fucking.
Bus. I clicked on it.
Turbo fucking sucks. Like that dude is just dog shit.
Apparently,
like he is.
Keemstar came bitching because we only had 3,000 one time.
I remember. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, and Turbo can just run that shit into the ground, I guess.
Well, I think at this point, Keem really doesn't even care. He's just like, whatever happens, happens. Because, he got, 2 more weeks and he's out of here. So he even said whenever he comes back, he'll just rebuild it from the ground up, whatever's left. So,
Must be lucky to be the cast that gets to do it while Keemstar is gone.
Yeah, I know, right? But, all right, let's continue this.
Maybe she's kind of mad because, you.
Oh, Phantom!
Oh, that's
I
right.
fucked Phantom over?
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
That's
girl,
what it is. That. Yeah, she don't like the way you talking about her mans. I don't like the way you talking about my mans, okay? So get your ass up off here.
Hey.
I just wanted to come in here and say that I want to apologize to CT for the things that I've said. The things that I've said were pretty fucked up. I don't want to derail you guys' show. I just want to come in and apologize.
I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you.
Guys, have a good show.
Take care.
You too.
I'm telling you.
That didn't make any sense to me.
I'm
I don't know
telling you.
what our beef was about. I don't know how it started. I don't know why it ended. It ended just like her saying that she was watching a VOD of ours.
Yeah.
And I was like,
but here's the thing, right?
so confused.
When she came in and did that, I was confused. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? But I could tell she wanted to just get in and out. She wasn't trying to stay and talk. So I was like, all right, whatever. But this is freshly off her and Phantom, like, I guess, cut off or like all their drama and all that shit. So I think you have a point that it's about Phantom.
It has to be because the whole time at Fat Camp, she was saying, she said a couple different times, just talking about me out of nowhere. Like, I wanted to save, I should have saved it while I could. It was so fucking funny. It was Phantom saying, "Fuck you, yo mama," and then out of nowhere, fucking Fupa Cheese is on the couch. She's like, "Sweet tea, you could never get Phantom," or something like that. Just out of nowhere.
It's just crazy.
So she was thinking about me constantly. I don't know why, but God.
You lived rent-free in her head. You lived rent-free in her head, bro.
I don't know if it's because I was on Bus or it feels like it was Phantom.
Oh, yeah.
But,
all right.
I wish the girl all the best of luck. It's hard to be in this universe. Especially with all the shit she's already had to go through.
It definitely is. All right. Billy. Brantley, and...
They don't really show much of this one.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
But that was a long-ass fucking fight.
Well, this was like when you first came in, like a little after you first came in, right?
Yeah. It was like maybe a month or two into me working here.
Yeah.
Because I'd been
You
an
threatened me
intern for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Harvey Weinstein. You threatened me with a Harvey Weinstein situation. That's crazy to me. You're a dumb bitch, is what I'm saying. You went both ways, and I don't give a fuck, actually. Because I don't believe you now is the problem, right? I don't believe you at all. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna go into it anymore. I don't care about your feelings. You've exhausted me of that. I wish I could. I want to. I like you. I enjoy you. But I keep remembering now that this is a you problem. You fucked this up. I've been fucking careful with you. If you come into the LCU, guess what? The kid gloves are off.
Good. I never wanted this to be a thing anyway. You shouldn't have freaking even come to me with all.
I apologize for being so rough with you, sweetie, in this situation.
Bruh.
Thank you, Billy.
I looked so pissed when I said it. Thank you, Billy.
You took you're taking all the big heads down, bro. For real though, like
Dude.
Watch him back. You got to have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. And you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. I'm just saying.
It does feel good. I mean, I would have been able to stay here if I didn't fucking put up some kind of a fight. It seemed like people from all directions wanted to get me gone.
Hell
like
yeah.
that was Billy, Brantley, and Xylee. And they said I had to come on there. I was gonna like be fired or some shit for that one. And I was like, did not want. It was 3v1. It was almost impossible. But
yeah, that's fucking crazy. All right, the Gidgey thing. We've been over that a million times. We can skip that one.
Yeah.
Let's. Who's it? Xylee versus you. Let me ask you something. Out of all like the beefs you've had here, which one did you hate the most? Like, not like the content, but just having to go at him the way you did.
Probably Billy.
Billy, okay.
Yeah, Billy hurt the most, I think.
Yeah. Is it because of what it was or just all around like him?
It was about what it was, and also Billy was like the first person I ever even tried to message when I got in the Discord.
Mhm.
I was a fan of Billy.
Yeah.
And so I was heartbroken. And also when you went after Billy, like everybody, like Billy was protected. Billy was the best at that point. He was at his peak.
Yeah.
Everybody was willing to defend him no matter what cost. So like it had to go on forever, and like everybody had it out for me for a long time.
I remember that. Yeah.
But
I did feel bad for you. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for you, man.
And I worded it a little fucked up, but you know, I really was kind of upset about the whole situation, or I wouldn't have sent it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got you. I mean, well, it's all about perception, right? So if you perceived it a certain type of way, you know, I mean, you have the right to ask questions. And then if motherfucker don't want to talk to you and be a dickhead to you, then what does that say on their character? You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Because if I say something to someone and they perceive it wrong and they come to me, we have to have a meeting of the minds to make sure we're on the same page, you know?
And it was like, it felt like we were on the same page for a couple of times that we were trying to get through that fight.
Mm-hmm.
It went on for weeks.
I remember.
But
they dragged that shit.
They did. They wanted me gone. They wanted to like try to frame it or like get me to say stuff over the same thing over and over and over again to like catch me in something.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bunch of that. But me and Billy could have worked it out if it was behind the scenes for sure.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Do you ever regret coming back?
No, it's been a little bit different this time.
It has, okay.
No, yeah, okay. I've been trying to keep a low profile and everything. I mean that Brantley shit was wild.
Yeah.
But I feel like after I got over that one, surely nobody will be coming for me for a while.
Yeah.
I mean Brantley's not supposed to be streaming or nothing, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Well, good shit.
And also, it's like I'm on good terms with a lot of the hosts here now.
And there's so many different people now. There's so much more shit. Like every day, it's like 2 or 3 different fights and shit. So it's like, fuck it, just ride the wave, right?
I mean, like who's taking the fucking spotlight in the attacking department? Like Glammy is always there right now.
Oh yeah.
Who else do we always attack? Like fucking. I'm surprised nobody's trying to go after fucking Iceman.
Oh, the Discord just annihilates that motherfucker. Every time he types one message, the entire Discord just goes at his ass, right? Rightfully so. But I'm just saying, like, he's like the most, I think he's probably the most hated. Him and Glammy are like neck and neck. And that's sad when Iceman's done like real fucked up shit. And now, well, Glammy and this new shit now, right? If that, you know, with that happening, they're neck and neck and hate. It's crazy.
They are about neck and neck. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching their show Gay yesterday, and it was just a bunch of arguing, and Pesci was doing most of the talking.
Yeah.
Oh, Iceman said he was the pillar of the community. He said that on Gay yesterday.
Absolutely not.
And he meant it. He fucking meant it in his soul, Ken.
Of course he did.
He said, he said, I have been a pillar in the community for so long, I should be respected.
No. He's a pillar of hate and debauchery and disgustingness, but he's not a pillar like that. No, he can stop it. Just stop it.
He believes it.
Yeah, it's all the meth and crack and fucking bullshit he's done in his life.
Keemstar said he was clean, and honestly, I kind of believe him because he does look a little bit fatter since he was last year.
Yeah.
But
Sniper Shot said, if Glammy was the cause of those dogs dying, there's no coming back from that. I agree with you. But see,
that is disgusting.
Here's the problem, right? I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent. All right, I'm going to go off a little bit of a tangent.
Okay.
The more fucked up shit someone does and the more fucked up they are, the more they're pushed into a place like this because they can be milked, right? And they can be drugged and dragged. But at some point, it has to be like, what is the cutoff? What is like, all right, bro, this is too far. Like, we can't have this. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like Glammy's in that situation right now, especially with this recent shit. Like, if that is true, like, whatever. Like, at what point, right? Because Cash is doing horribly. Like, it's worse than me and Mel. Like, it is bad. Like,
Glammy was only on a successful show with Yo Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she hasn't made this universe enough money for not even a tenth of what she's done.
I agree.
She is protected though. Like, whenever that whole shifty kid situation came up, like Keemstar went to the limit to clear her name, and like, you know, dug out everything, made sure everything was kosher.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't have done that for just anybody. That was a lot of work.
Do you remember, were you around when Glammy first came in?
Kinda. I was a viewer. I came in April. My first interview with Keemstar was on Easter, I believe.
No, but I'm saying, like, watching. Do you remember, like, because Glammy replaced me on Rewind. Do you remember that?
He
replaced me on Rewind because I was on the original Rewind. It was me, Billy, and Xylee. I was on the original Rewind.
Vaguely.
Okay. So, anyways, just to give you a brief summary, right? When Glammy first,
you were the start of a lot of good shows. Holy shit!
Straight up. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When Glammy first came in, everyone told Keemstar, don't do it. Don't hire her. She's not good. She's trash. When she was on Rewind for those 2 days, they were like, fuck her. We don't want her no more. And Keemstar kept saying, I see something in her. I see something in her. I want to keep her. I want to keep her. Right?
Yeah.
So much shit has happened to her since being here. It's probably best that she just does go. I'm just saying.
I felt like she should have just went whenever they gave her that 6 months break.
Yeah, the 3 month break, but yeah.
Let's be honest. She has severe mental issues. At this point, I feel like it's a detriment to her life, let alone other people's.
I agree. But the thing is, like, whenever she fucks up, like, we're talking about it. Other shows are going to be talking about it. So she's giving content to the universe. But
she is.
But that is my question. At what point are we like, all right, this isn't worth it? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully it's the dog's dying, but...
Hopefully.
I mean, when you're good friends with the people in higher places... I've always said this about her, too. I was like, it must be... When I was on Dolls, I was like, it must be good to fucking be friends with the boss. And she was always like, well, I'm not... and then they'd be like, oh, well, we're all friends with her. And I was like, no, we're not. No.
Yeah, nah, he's fucking... That's the biggest waste of time.
He can't leave Glammy here with him gone, right? There ain't no way he could go and leave Glammy here to fuck shit up while he's gone.
Well, your mama hates her and he wants her gone. He was saying that all day on his fucking show right before us on Pit. Like, just get rid of her ass. I don't know what Steak feels, but like, Kid Behind the Camera was one of those originally, like, yo, like, don't hire her, like, don't bring her on, right? He was one of the ones like that. Oh yeah. So that bears the question.
2 against 2. Okay, so they need like a majority vote, is what it's going to be. I don't think Steak is mature enough to have the position. I really don't.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, like Steak's an Army vet like me. I got the battle buddy thing going on with him, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. He
shouldn't it be like Xylee or Josh or someone like that? That's a little bit more. Josh would be more neutral.
Think about this. Whoever's the showrunner alive, Keem automatically puts in authority. Think about that. Automatically. No questions asked. And, you know, because to him, he has to have that trust in a showrunner to run the main show. He's going to trust them with some sort of authority. So
just like the Australian guy, he had a lot of, well, he had like false power though. You know, he didn't really do much, but I feel like Steak might be able to do a little bit more. Especially if Keem's not here, he's going to have to like step up. Did
you see Steak and Nightmare's fight on Cracked?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that I think he's too immature for it. That was his final nail in the coffin for me to think that way.
You know what's crazy? When I was hearing Steak talk to Nightmare, I heard Keem's voice. I'm like, this sounds if you take away the voice and just listen to the words and read them, you're like, Keemstar's saying this shit. You know what I mean? Like I think Steak's trying to embody Keem and like the way he approaches things, right? And
you know how much Keem would fight with the Australian boy.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I bet he does the same with this cast as well.
Oh, 100%. Like your mom even played the clip where he said Steak needs to hype the energy up and Steak needs to do more and all that shit, right? So I'm sure they've had talkings.
He does. But
yeah, I don't know. It's just
so him and whenever I was thinking, oh fuck, because I like Xylee. Even though me and her used to fight, and she can be biased as fuck. Xylee told him she said, you guys need to have this conversation offline before shit got good. Yeah. And I was like, no, don't say that. People are gonna say you're a hypocrite.
That's what I'm saying. Like Keem wants all that shit on a stream. He doesn't want like on behind the scenes in a VC and all that shit.
She's a commentary. That's what your mama was saying. Like, oh, she can't call herself a commentary person if she's willing to like have everybody else fight on stream, but not her friends.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, man.
Well, you're cucking content, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb. But
I'm happy that Nightmare tried to get to the bottom of all that Yo Mama stuff, and not just like fucking believe what everybody's saying. He was trying to be unbiased.
Yeah, he was, and I got to give Nightmare credit on that one. But
maybe Nightmare should run it. If it's got to be someone on live,
I don't.
Right?
Look, deep down, I don't think Keem really fucks with Nightmare. I'll be honest with you.
No.
So I don't think he would trust him with that type of power. I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I think he chose Steak and Yo Mama because they clash and they're all like polar opposites of like the LCU spectrum. And then Kid behind the camera is like the man in the middle. So if they can't agree on something, Mike's going to be the final decision maker, right?
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, bro?
Nothing much. Just called in to say hi, show y'all some support, see how y'all were doing.
Living the dream.
We're talking shit about you.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, were you guys?
Everybody's talking shit about you.
This is what I was saying. I was like, whenever you and Nightmare had like that argument, I was like, if you remove the words, I swear, if you just read the words, it sounded like Keemstar. So I think sometimes you're trying to like embody what Keem does, right? That's what basically I said. I was like, whenever he talked to Nightmare, he was trying to sound like Keem whenever he was talking to him, based on like word choice.
Nah, you're good. You'd know better. If you'd went to Fat Camp and met me, you'd get it.
Okay, well there you go. But yeah, no.
Yeah, that fight just looked a little bad on you.
Are y'all good now?
That's your opinion. Yeah, we've been good. Fucking, and here's the issue. We talked about it after the fucking stream for like an hour, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And he stayed pissed off the whole fucking time, even off camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Let's focus on what we're doing for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And fuck, it didn't even matter what my show plan for today was. It got fucking, I don't know if you watched live, but it was crazy.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get to see live.
The whole Boogie thing, dude.
Yeah,
I heard people talking about it.
Yeah,
saying that he like made fun of Kalo or something. Is that it?
He did way worse than make fun of Kalo. He was fucking being mean to Kalo. He was really shitty to Kalo.
let's just say cops were at Boogie's house about Kayla. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it was very uncouth, very shitty of Boogie. Boogie shouldn't have done it. He's a fucking retard. But this is what we expect of Boogie sometimes.
Yeah.
But even that being said, how far he went today was way too far for everybody. Keem's super disappointed. I'm super disappointed. Mike's super disappointed. Everybody's disappointed. Our whole chat was disappointed in him. It was just, it was rough.
Yeah.
I've seen people in the pit chat talking about, or in the Reapers chat, because I was trying to pay attention to pit and Reapers at the same time, and they were all talking about Boogie, and then he got mad and like left the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch Pit or Reapers tonight. I was when I was done with the stream, because we were doing 4 hours now every day. Fucking by the time I was done with that, I had to go do dad stuff. You know, I was like getting my kid ready for sleep. He's got school in the morning. Like mom already fed him and stuff, but I wanted to get him showered. I have to put ointment on the back of his knees or he'll scab up. So it's like shit I got to do and get taken care of.
Is that the baby?
That's the baby.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old is your baby?
Dry skin. 3 months.
Hell yeah.
We need to call the LCU the locale parents or something. There's so many like pregnant or people or just people that just had babies.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everybody's just copying what I'm doing, Sweet Tea. I know what you're doing.
There it is.
Yeah, I copied you.
I got to ask you something, bro. Did you really tell your mama to come to Houston? Did you really tell them that?
Yeah, what was that about?
I got to know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yo mama has threatened to come to Houston before, and I just called him out, and I said, yeah, you can still come through. I'd meet you up in Houston. We can figure it out. And he said, hell yeah, let's do it in Houston. And I said, cool. When? And he said, you pick the time. And I said, any place in Houston that you want. You can bring your boys. I'll just bring me and probably a cameraman so that we can record it. And then we can fucking figure it out. 3 o'clock tomorrow.
I got you.
And he said, yeah, hell yeah. I'm down. I'm going to kick your teeth in. I'm going to fuck you up. And then we went on we got pulled into the show. And he was like, no, sir. I didn't say that. I was asking, sir, if you would please do this. And I might have an IRL event with Keem. And then it was all fucking found out as lying. Fucking Xylee went in and talked to the Glassholes. There ended up being 40 people in that VC. When he came in there, he came in to fight Jersey and didn't realize that I was there hanging out. My wife and me were sitting in the garage drinking White Claws after the show and just talking to people.
Okay.
So once, she's defending herself against him and she's fighting back. And he brings me, or he tries to say something about Boogie, but he's muted. I think he was muted just listening the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So we get into it. It leads into all that. And then we go up on the show and he lies. And then he admitted on another show that, yeah, he lied. He did it because he thought it would create content.
Yeah.
And my only issue with Yo Mama's ever been is that he's fake.
Well,
and he's now admitting that he's already admitted to Xylee that he'd never actually fight. He's not about it. And then he admitted that he was lying about the whole thing. And we knew he was lying the whole time because he had to come out and say he was lying because it was so obvious. He had to own it and stand on it. That was the only cool thing that he could do.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, so you were naming things like, oh, you're gonna be here in Houston at 3, and he was just like, yep, to everything you said, and that's how it happened, like that.
Yeah, exactly how I said it.
I just kind of feel like he was rage baiting you personally. I don't think he was serious. If he did say all that, right? Because I wasn't there. But I mean, if he admitted to it, he admitted to it. But I just think he was basically just kind of rage baiting. That's what he does, right? He's a rage baiter. He's good at what he does. I ain't gonna lie. And he tries to rage bait people into creating content. And whenever y'all hopped up there, y'all had your argument, and then you and Nightmare start arguing, and then Xylee hopped up and all that shit. I mean, he kind of did what he wanted to do, if you think about it. That's how I see it.
Crash out? My God.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, Lacey's crash out was great.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. You should have bitched at Nightmare for kicking Lacey when she was mid crash out. That would have been great entertainment.
That was cucking content.
No, that's part of why me and Nightmare were arguing that night, is because I disagreed with the way he was show running. That's why we were fighting.
Oh.
So you're saying it makes me look bad, and I just think you didn't watch the show.
I watched the pits from the parts that Pitt showed.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't-
yeah. That was Yo Mama's gonna show it the way that he wants to show it because he's running a narrative just like fucking other people are. It's the LCU. Everybody's trying to win.
Everybody
right?
runs a narrative, bro. Let's just be honest. Everybody
Yeah,
runs a
so,
narrative.
yeah. You watched the most negative spin probably possible. If you actually watched what was happening, I mean, afterwards we talked. We got over it. We're boys, obviously. We did live today. Today the big issue was fucking Boogie. Me and Nightmare didn't have any issues at all.
Yeah.
That
88
was-
picks. Welcome
yeah,
to
that's-
Band World.
That's a good distraction.
Yep.
One of our fans, PF, says, if you think he's poor, why didn't you fly to California? Why didn't you fly?
He's never invited me out.
Oh, is it
Duh.
because he...
And he threatened literally that he has boys in Houston and that he'd come meet me outside of the gate at Fat Camp. We're in Houston because he's got his boys out here. And I said, that's fine. We can do it. But this is the third or fourth time that Yo Mama's offered to fight me or said he wants to and then fucking chickened out. This has been happening since Aussie.
I remember when y'all were trying to fight like 6 months ago, like when y'all were trying to get like an actual fight with like Keemstar done, and they're like, "Oh, Keemstar's like, I'm not going to do that."
The boxing match or whatever.
Yeah. I think
boxing match.
I'm a decent chunk of his content. So I think for him as a content creator, his plan or idea is to like, the people that I talk about, I'm going to go have a personal interaction with them and try to get, the reaction that I want for my show. It's all for content. Like I don't like personally hate Yo Mama, but I mean, I would beat him up.
You shouldn't. We're all coworkers at the end of the day. That's how I see it.
The other thing too is a lot of people are calling out like you're a community manager and he's like the casting director. You both have titles and you're doing this.
That's
like it's
true.
kind of like a bad look, right? So
Yeah, he
Oh,
came
yeah.
in there to instigate it. He started it, and I gave it back to him, and I'm fine with that.
One for me
and one for
yeah. What's up, yo mom?
Yeah, pussy, 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 pussy. Is that steak?
Y'all are coworkers. Get along.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Sweetie.
That's why. That's why he said all of the shit he said behind the scenes because he acted tough, and then had to come out and admit he was lying on air.
Oh, did I lie? Or did I tell the
I'm
truth?
not. No, you've always been a liar.
Oh, I have
Your
to.
grift,
Oh.
your character acting. It is cute. It's doing you okay.
Am
Are
I
you still in the
banned
top
from
5?
Houston?
No,
He
you
had,
could
like-
come through. You weren't there. I sent
You
a
said
picture
I
of the
was
main chat. You
banned
weren't there.
yesterday.
He had the most views tonight, and probably the most donations.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
In the
It makes the
LCU?
little man a little mad.
Or no,
because-
well, I don't know about the LCU. Just 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
not in the
but-
LCU. Probably in whatever slot he's
Yeah.
in.
I'll say in the 10
Well,
o'clock
because-
slot, he's kind of running Reapers. I'm sorry, he is.
Yeah.
Well, because live is his show, right? Because
Yeah.
he's the showrunner. And he's
No, it's
above
Boogie's show. I'm just running
Nightmare.
the show.
Boogie is just the highest stakeholder. He doesn't run shit.
Basically.
Yeah, he absolutely doesn't run shit. He's just a little man with a big ego that drinks a lot. Right,
He was
Steak?
talking about Boogie, but lock in.
Boogie doesn't drink, does he?
You're saying no. You're saying Boogie doesn't run shit. He's just the fucking staple. He misunderstood. I was correcting it for him.
I think he's talking about show running, like OBS running. He just shows up and like does his thing.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't do any of that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely his show for sure.
Yeah. But
All that disrespect that came out of your fucking mouth. And
Okay,
very
you're a
silent
gay
mouth.
bitch. The offer's still there, dude. You said you wanted it, but it was a lie. The offer's still there.
Little man, keep talking.
Okay. Well, you've proved you're afraid. You have since this interaction
very
started
afraid.
months and months and months and months ago. I'm glad that I'm helping your show, so that's good.
You're helping a lot.
I know
Man,
that.
We
I
help
help
each other. We're
everybody.
coworkers.
Yeah, it's literally what I do.
co-workers.
Yes.
This guy is an absolute travesty. He's run live into the fucking pits of hell.
It's still
Yeah.
crushing your show.
The better show to watch.
It's still crushing your shit. I mean,
Shall we
someday,
read the comment
if you had your
section?
chance,
Steak.
which you did have your chance to run live, and you were afraid to do it back then. You were trying to beg to have the Voldemort fucking still run it for you, and you just show up.
Shall we
You begged
run?
for a show with Keem. It's
I
just as it is. Yes,
Ooh.
just like you begged at Fat Camp for Daddy.
Oh, for
And
God.
help me. Fat Camp is taking all the attention away. My show's not getting anything. I need my Glammy. Keem, please.
You would be pissed
Yeah.
if that happened to you, though.
To be fair, he was banned, and Glammy was supposed to represent Pitt, and they kind of fucked him. To be fair, I'm just saying, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No redirects and still made top 5 while you guys were all at Fat Camp? You gotta be mad.
Why would I be mad? My show's number 1.
Your show.
Why would I be worried about
boy?
your
You
show?
don't have a show. Your solos on Ozzy made
I'm a boy.
$2 a fucking day.
Silly baiting. Anyway.
You boys need to kiss and make up.
Anyway. My
neck on
show
his
doesn't really
forehead,
have to
Jonathan.
worry about your show. I want all the shows in the LCU
Your
to
show.
do
You
good.
keep saying
I'm
your
glad that
show.
you're doing all right.
It's not
Yeah,
your show.
I
You didn't
still
build
run
it.
live. Are you fucking retarded?
Did you hear what Keem said about you today?
Yeah, I've got the energy. I was in Houston. Where you at?
Daddy's
He's
not too
banned from
happy with his
Houston,
little boy.
Steak.
Look,
He's
I heard he was banned.
Listen,
He's gonna have to
Steak.
pick another
Daddy's not too happy about his little boy.
Steak, you can't ban your mama from Houston, right? He's a Rockets fan. He has to go watch games because my Lakers are going to spank that ass. That's all I'm saying. That's beside the point.
It could happen.
Are you going?
No.
I was about to say, y'all all three keep going.
Or maybe, look, maybe I'll go down to Houston, meet up, and we'll go to a game. The 3 of us will go to a game. How about that?
Yes,
I'd
a
meet up with
team building exercise.
Yeah, he got scared real quick with that offer. Bye, pussy.
There it is. There it is.
Anyway.
I wish y'all could get along.
Yeah. I'll say this. It
it's
is
not his character. His character is to be antagonistic. So that's what he's going to do.
I'll say regardless, it's very entertaining. Like I'll say I don't want y'all to come to like real life. I don't want that, but I'll say y'all's beef is very entertaining. I'll give y'all that. I'll give y'all that.
I'm glad what I'm happy about is the fans get a lot of enjoyment out of it from both sides. So the Pit audience gets a fucking blast out of it. The live audience in the Discord get a fucking giant kick out of it. So it's good content.
Oh yeah. It definitely is for everybody.
It's not real.
Yeah.
But it's good content.
The struggle's real to 2. Yo mama, the Omar, the LCU. That's facts.
Who's Omar?
From The Wire. Basically, he was a guy that robbed drug dealers, and whenever he came walking into the projects, everyone would start screaming, "Omar's here!" and everybody would start running from him, and he would just like fucking go rob drug dealers and shit.
I'm not running anymore.
He's the one who ran away.
It was.
He ran away.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Oh shit! Y'all want to come back? Yo, Ziley's here.
I'm not running anymore because you know what? I'm gonna answer every time he talks about me, and all I'm doing is answering. I'm not talking about him.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh well, he said May 1st that he's gonna make me choose between my 2 shows.
Did he?
Yeah. He can't do that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like I know. Keem.
He literally lied to his audience.
Well, I wanted to add.
That's not good enough.
Well, I don't think, like, to be fair, I don't think Keem's really laid down what his title means. Like,
to be fair, it is going to be 3 of them. To be fair, there's going to be 3 of them in charge. 2 out of 3 is not going to let that happen. He's lying to his audience.
Fair enough.
I wonder why. Well, they've been talking about like people only having 1 shows for a while. I wonder if it's about that.
Yeah, Keem talks about it, and then he turns around and puts 2 people on a show.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been talking about that for a very long time, even before everybody left. The Voldemorts left. He's been talking for.
And
it's
both
just
shows
not.
that I'm on are in the top 9.
Yeah, he
Since
can't.
before I was a host, yeah. He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, all that's
the
out the
last
window.
thing he would do right before he takes a big vacation
One
is
for
fuck
me
up
and
his
one
top
for
shows. That doesn't make any
fucking
sense.
play a little game, Steak. Where the fuck am I at right now?
Where are you?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You're in your garage, so it makes sense to be a van there. You're in a garage. Makes a lot of sense to be a vehicle there.
That's where I'm at, Steak. I'm where your wires get crossed. I'm in your favorite place. Well, and I also got an iPhone with me. Scary, ain't I?
Oh shit!
Not an iPhone.
Fucking freak.
Well, I'm not worried about you with the vans because you're too poor to afford the operation.
Oh, maybe I should open up the door, Steak. What scares you about vans, psycho man? Huh?
I'd be afraid somebody throw me in it.
Oh.
play ice cream
And
music.
Riley's here too, huh?
Yeah.
I really fucked Reapers today. I should call myself Reaper the way I'm killing that fucking show.
You're not killing my show.
I'm putting my balls on that fucking show.
I tell you what, well, you can suck my balls because that little plan you got for May 1st ain't gonna happen, boo-boo. Stop lying to your audience.
What little plan do I have, Xylee? Huh?
Oh, when you said you were gonna make me pick a show.
Oh, I am gonna make you fucking
No,
pick
you're
a
not.
show. You know
No,
who
you're
that
not.
is?
No,
yeah,
you're
yeah, I
not.
am.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. When they give me the keys.
It's not your ultimate. It's not going to be your
Oh,
ultimate
it's ultimate
decision.
decision. Are you going to be calling Keem while
There's
he's
going to
busy
be
3
no,
months?
absolutely not. I
Oh.
will not talk to Keem at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the top 10 both for shows.
But you know
are,
what,
though?
though?
Young
Hold
Mama.
on, sweet tea, 1
I
second.
don't care about
But you know
top
what?
tens. I care
You
about
know what?
content. And I don't
But
want
you know
another
what?
Reaper replay.
You know what? Guess what, yo mama? There's going to be 3 of y'all in charge, and 2 of them's not going to let that happen. See, I don't have to spurg out and yell to fight you.
2 of them?
Yeah.
The other guy is afraid of vans, and the other guy doesn't give a shit.
And
Who do you
guess
think is going to
what?
be running
He
this
ge-
shit?
He gives a
He
shit
thinks
enough
I'm afraid
about
of
me.
vans. This dude's afraid of me.
Steak, you should turn,
probably
Steak, you
not
should
gonna
turn
be
your
You don't
camera
wanna-
on,
You
bro.
don't want to meet up
next
with me and Ken and go see a game, dude? Oh, I
think that's a great idea.
What I'm saying is you shouldn't be lying to your audience like that.
I'm
Damn.
not lying, Xylee.
You're
You didn't think I would have this
absolutely
much
lying.
power, did you, Xylee? How much
I'm
power
not
do you
worried
have?
about your
kissing ass?
power. I'm not
Well,
worried
you
about
should
your
be.
power.
You should be fucking very worried.
I'm
Your
not
show
at all.
suck. I don't like 2 replay shows where you just talk the same thing. You're in one mode. That's
You know
all you
what's-
got. You're
No,
not content
actually,
brain.
on Crack, we talk about a lot of different stuff.
No, actually. You
Yes,
haven't broke 10,000
actually.
views.
Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Oh my
Yeah,
God, yo mama, you're so scary.
Your little kiss ass act won't work with me, Xylee.
Oh, yo
You
mama,
won't
you're
have
so
no
scary.
asses to
I'm
kick
shaking
when
in
I'm
my
in charge.
boots. Oh my God.
What's your favorite scary movie? It's
Hey.
the one where your mama kicks you off the Reapers. That's the one.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm not even worried about that because I know it's not going to happen.
You'll be back
You're-
in that
what
commentary
concerns
community
me,
real
what
soon,
concerns
Xylee.
me, what concerns
Oh,
me
what
is how
concerns
you
you?
lie to how you lie to your fucking
Oh,
audience.
I never lie, Xylee.
I'm gonna go piss
Oh, you
Ken.
are lying to them if you think you're going to make me choose between those 2 shows.
Oh, and then what are you going to do if you have to choose?
I
Go back
won't
to your
have
commentary
to.
community?
I won't have
Oh.
to.
Well, I'll be happy to see you go back to your commentary community. It'll be great for you, Xylee. You know, because they're
I
waiting for
won't be
you.
leaving either. What do you mean? I'm going to be here on my 2 shows.
I love Vans. Don't you love Vans, Steak?
This is the issue with character actors. It's fucking boring and it's not real. So in a couple of weeks,
it's not
when
real.
your bullshit isn't real,
not real.
it still
Keep
won't be
saying it.
real. It's as real
Say
as
it
you
again.
being a fucking tough guy. It's as
Say it
real as
again.
you being a man. You got to
It's not
hide
real.
behind gimmicks.
It's not real. It's not
You're a
real.
fucking gimmick.
It's not real. It's not real. Oh, it's very real. You know, when you get your wires crossed like you do, it's very real, Steak. It's very real. White Vans. You see that?
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we decide to hurt one of the top 10 shows. Highly fucking doubt it, idiot.
I do not struggle as real. Thank you, though.
I'm about content, Steak. I'm not about hangout shows. You know,
Oh, what
live
the
was
fuck
really
is
good
that?
today. Did you read the comment section, Steak? It was great.
No, I've already done
Absolutely.
this before. This isn't my first time on a big show.
Big show, you say? Yeah, the last time we saw you when you were doing solos on Ozzy, making under $20 a fucking show, you loser. That's what you are.
Yeah, I
You're
started
always
out
gonna
at the
lose to
bottom,
me.
and I made it all
You're
the way
always
to
gonna
the
lose to
top.
me. You're not a content
You
creator.
started out in the middle, and you've stayed exactly in the middle. Good job. Even gave you an imaginary title. When you get some
Imaginary,
real
you
power
say?
on the first, then you
Imaginary.
can fucking start trying to use some. But until then,
Said it's imaginary. Don't you feel like you had to give me that, Steak?
yeah, casting
Because
director.
I'm
You
putting
tried
the
to cast
LCU
Greg
literally
live.
on my
How many
back.
times did that work? Fucking idiot clown.
Okay, Steak, we'll see. But the imaginary person is the volunteer, not the one that's getting paid, right, Steak? Oh, he didn't answer that. I guess he didn't. Because, Ken, wouldn't that be an imaginary position when you're doing it for free?
Oh, yeah,
that
100%.
Seems more imaginary
100%.
than the person that's getting paid. Right, Steak?
Brantley
Yes,
Keemstar
exactly.
says LCL showrunner and doesn't cam up. I just want to say Brantley said that. Also, guys, you're witnessing
Brantley.
the
Brantley, would you like
promos
to play a little game?
to May the 1st because it's going to be
Would you
kicking
like to
off.
play a little game? It's called Your Mama Runs the Show, and you just sit back and watch. Because I am the greatest content creator in the LCU.
You ain't
Got
running
the
my show.
LCU on my back.
You ain't running neither one of
I'm
my shows.
killing it.
I just wish your
I'm
numbers
running-
represented your ego, dude.
I'm
We'd make a
running
lot more money in
Reapers.
this universe.
Wow.
At least his camera's on.
My camera's on, Steak. Turn it on. Let everybody see you drunk again.
Chat's been calling you out all night, bro. And even Brantley said something, bro. At least his camera's on.
Come on, Steak. Come on. 1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer. Let's just drink up. Let's get lit tonight again, Steak, like you always do. Huh?
We didn't drink on live.
Y'all don't?
I said we didn't drink on live.
Like, didn't tonight. I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Brantley, I tried.
drink every
I
night.
tried. Chad, I tried. He's a community manager. He's above me.
Yeah.
It's above who?
You and him are both. Y'all are gonna have to get along because y'all are the leaders of this
Guys,
community now.
May the 1st, y'all need to have some sort of resolution to try to run this thing because I'm just saying it's not going to be pretty if y'all don't have some sort
My
of resolution.
resolution is there's not going to be fucking hosts with 2 shows, especially if they can barely run 1. I guarantee that. I'm all about content, and I got a lot of content creators coming in, and they'll be taking over some of these lame hangout shows. Right, Xylee?
You ain't touching
So don't
either
tell
one
me
of
what
my
I'm going to tell
shows.
my audience, because I
You're
tell my
not
audience
touching
the
either
fucking
one of my
truth.
shows.
And what are you going to do about it?
She's just
You're
going to do
not-
2 shows.
I'm just going to
And
do my 2
what are
shows.
you going
Yeah, I
to
would
do
just keep
about
doing
it?
I'm
it.
just going to do my 2 shows.
What? And if you don't have 2 shows, what are you going to do about it?
I will have those 2 shows.
And if you don't, what
No,
are you
no,
going
there
to
is
do
no
about it?
if you don't, I will have them.
Oh, we'll see, Xylee. We'll see who is in charge and who is just going to be taking orders.
Remember, you're not the only one in charge.
Okay. Well, then me and Michael make a decision because we'll make a vote. And then when we make that decision...
Oh, yes, please make that vote between the 3 of you. Please
and
do.
And you think Mike is going to side with you after I have a conversation with him?
I think you might.
I can see
You
Mike.
You
I can
better
see
get
Mike
those lips
creating
ready,
chaos.
Xylee. You better kiss a lot of ass because guess what?
Nah, I don't have to kiss ass.
Yes, you better kiss a lot of fucking ass, Xylee.
No, I don't
'cause
need
it's
to.
over.
I don't need to.
Which show are you trying to take, Cracked?
Oh, either one. She's going to have to choose. I don't care.
There's no
Reaper,
choosing.
It's 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
That's Nightmare who hates that. I don't give a fuck about that.
He's the only one tonight, boys.
Is.
Is.
May the 1st is going to be amazing, chat. That's all I can say. I can't wait to see it. All right.
Roll the dice.
I think
Flip
we're
the
good.
coin.
All right, guys.
You guys have decided.
Anything else before I kick y'all out?
You guys have a good show.
Take care, buddy.
Good night.
This is fun.
And run some bands.
Have a good night.
Hold on.
Bye,
Hold on.
y'all.
Why'd you come up here originally?
Yeah.
Because you hopped up here
I
before
came
he
up
did.
here- No, I came up here to, I heard Steak, saw him and Steak or whatever, and I heard Steak talking about him, and I just wanted to point out that he's on his show lying to his audience.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Here's one thing I can say.
I don't know what that's about.
Oh, we all know what it's about. He's been after me since the day he got here.
Let me ask you something.
I told him. I've told him several times when I've been on shows with him. I was like, why can't you just make up with Xylee? I was like, I made up with Xylee.
Well, we did at one point when he was kissing my ass because he wanted me to do a show with him.
That would be a great show.
Well, it almost happened until he talked sideways to me in main chat.
Ooh.
Shit.
I agreed to one show, and then he talked to me sideways in main chat, and I said, "Oh, no more."
Can I ask you a question though?
sucks.
Like, just think of like the other side of the coin, right? Do you think Mike would actually make a decision just to stir a little bit of chaos?
No.
You don't think he would?
I would keep
I don't
both
think
my
he would
shows.
about that.
No,
I don't think he would about that.
I'm not talking about just the shows. I'm saying just to make some chaos, like just to say if your mom and Steak are disagreeing.
Do I think Mike might make some decisions to cause a little bit of chaos? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying if he knows you're passionate, or not you, just anybody's passionate about something, he may side against it just to create a little bit of turmoil. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, I'm keeping my 2 shows.
Fair enough. How are those sodas, by the way? I've been looking for them. I want to try them.
I can only find a 0 sugar cream soda from Amazon.
Really?
That's the only place I can get it. No stores sell them.
Interesting.
And if they do sell them, they're the real expensive ones where it's like 4 cans for like $12. Fuck that shit,
no,
bro.
I ain't doing that.
The only
Yeah, I
cream
ain't doing all
sodas
that.
at my store is some kind of fancy ass stuff that's like $8 for 4 glass bottles or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. No, I have to get it from Amazon, the A&W ones.
They can keep that
Walmart
shit.
used to sell them and they were real good, but they don't sell them anymore.
Facts. Well,
Yeah.
cool.
All right. Well, I'm going to let y'all go do your show.
All right.
Peace.
I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Beautiful.
God, that was crazy. That was good. That was really good.
So, yeah, that was beautiful. Real quick, the struggle's real with the 2. We already read your mom and Omar, the LCU. Omar coming. Facts. Ken, don't you think you can make peace between them? No, there's no shot.
No.
Your mama gonna make people scream. I mean, May the 1st is gonna be interesting. Y'all just got a sneak peek of what May the 1st is gonna
Did
be.
you see him?
I got one more. And then is your mama gonna go after ALR's second show too? Probably, because he hates ALR. But that's beside the point. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Your mama hates ALR?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, after she fucking betrayed him that first time.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. Whenever he was describing how he broke up with his relationship with ALR, it sounded so similar to what happened to me and her. She's not good with holding on to friends.
Nah, she's no. But I mean, she's still friend with a Voldemort, from what I understand. So shout out. Just saying.
I mean, the host can do that behind the scenes, right?
Someone's very verbal, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh shit. I mean,
yeah.
They only had like 1,500 in the middle of the show. I swear to God, and I clicked on it several times to make sure it was refreshed.
It's because Turbo was shit. He's a shit showrunner. He doesn't know.
If it was just Amberlyn, it would have more. Yeah,
100%. People just hate Turbo. People just hate fucking. And Angel was up there too, fucking doing her thing, and they still
talking
didn't.
about selling babies and stuff. Like that, I don't know if that was the other day or what. But I seen a clip when I was scrolling through shorts, and it was Angel saying, "Oh, $50 for my baby," and like Keemstar's like, "Oh, we can't play around about that," and she was like, "We can." Okay.
Yeah, obviously I think that was just a joke.
I know, but still, my God,
I know.
she's a nut. She's a nutcase.
But she got a mouth on her, bro. She got a
Mouth
fucking she'll go at people, and I love to see it. I mean, I think
yeah,
she'll
her fight with Malsifer was great.
Oh yeah, she cooked Mel. I mean, I hate to admit that, but she didn't and Mel. I ain't heard from Mel. I ain't talked to Mel.
Where is she? She's not on a show, is she?
No, she was on Babes, and she got removed because she just quit showing up for personal reasons. I have no idea.
Right after she lost the Angel, that's pretty crazy.
Just saying. But yeah, I'll say this: people in chat are pissed off that Steak didn't turn his cam on.
Yeah, I would be too.
Brantley made like 3 fucking comments.
I seen.
Yeah,
But yeah, Steak does that. Like, even before he became the host of Live or whatever. That does sound so like you're full of yourself and you're like, oh, my show about Live.
Yeah.
Because nobody stays on Live for a long time, but I get what he means. Like, I'm the showrunner. But
showrunner doesn't really mean anything, in my opinion. Like it's on
Live it does.
Well, on Live, yeah.
To me.
But Ken, you have to admit, Steak got cooked this stream. I mean, I'll say this:
Mama's popping off.
Him not turning his camera on was an L. And Yo Mama everybody had the camera on but him. And Brantley made comments. I told him, chat. Yeah, he got So I don't know.
Maybe he had kids around or something, but he could have walked into like a bathroom and turned his camera on.
Yeah, I mean, he could have walked in his garage, right? But, I mean, it is what it is. But, again, I don't know what was happening on in his house. If he has a new baby, if the wife's asleep,
Yeah.
I don't know. But just saying.
It has to be something like that.
Yeah.
But darn it, says, steak is always getting cooked because he is way too serious, and your mama laughs about it. I do think that he has a big problem with that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
But former military guys are normally more serious because they had to, like, you know, train and everything, how to be calm and under control and everything, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I normally am. Like let's just say whenever I hopped up on live and there's a drama around me and they ask me questions, I don't over talk. I just say my point and keep it pushing. Like, I don't fucking...
Yes! Whenever you got in trouble and it looked like you were going to get fired that last time, I forget what it was about. It was something about about leaving for another thing. But you stayed so calm and you ended up just getting to go off the show and everything was fine. Like, you talked your way out of that one really good. I remember watching it at the time and being very impressed.
I mean, it's not even that. I'm not going to fucking sit there and cry and bitch and complain and try to get... I just don't do that. Like, if it is what it is. I just admit to it and whatever happens, happens. That's just how I am. So...
That was real... That's real, strength. Mental strength.
Yeah.
At least he didn't have that tonight. That's
no.
mental strength. Fortitude.
She did not.
That poor woman. What did she crash out about? I was asking the chat the pit and they didn't know, or they wouldn't tell me.
So basically,
what was she crashing?
Because she's afraid of losing Angel, and they already took the thing was Sophia, whatever her name was, like left or she quit, and that pissed her off. She was looking forward to working with her, and then they're talking about pulling Angel from her, and Lacey's pissed off about that. It's like, you know, she loves Angel, wants to work with her, and all that, and so she feels some type of way.
They haven't been doing too good on Babe, so right?
I mean,
she should probably be put on a more successful show and see if she works out. I think she could.
I mean, fair enough. Angel's so good. Ken, I came from your mom Accenture. I'm starting to like you for what I'm saying. Appreciate it, bro. Ken's cool. Yeah,
Ken's been here since almost day one.
Yeah, I've definitely.
He has been here since day one of the whole LCU.
Remember Locale Live starting. I remember I didn't know shit about any of these motherfuckers. Like, I followed DSP, and when DSP went on Side Scrollers for the interview and then Keemstar came up, never heard of Keemstar before until that. And then he talked about the project. I was like, let me check this out. And then here we are.
That was the total opposite. I knew about Keemstar, but not DSP. When I came in.
Well, some other shit's happening.
Because I would watch Drama Alert. I was talking to my friend the other day. This is kind of random. I was like, Keemstar used to have a really big LGBT plus community, girls and LGBT plus fans, like mainly. When he did like Drama Alert. And so he can have any type of audience. Because like now I'm sure it was probably all men when he started Local Live. But he's able to like... He knows how to persuade both audiences, man.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, he's been around for so fucking long. He can captivate an audience 100%, right? I'm not going to take that away from the man.
James Charles.
Yeah.
Like all the gay makeup people. Oh, it was cool.
I love the gay makeup people.
I do. They're fun.
What are you talking about?
The gay makeup people.
I love seeing a gay man apply blush and foundation to the cheeks and get some eyeliner on. I love that shit. It just gets my rockers rocking.
James Charles is going to Coachella.
That's not surprising at all.
Yeah, but he's like a freaking pervert.
Yeah, it's whatever. Probably needs his ass kicked.
Ethan Klein is paying for his one of his crew to go just so he can like hold a flag saying that he's like a creep.
Yes. Some people just need to be put in the dirt. That's all I'm gonna say.
If he was a straight man, he would have been in the jail, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're an influencer of any type of sort, right, and you have like a hardcore fan base, right, like of a large size, then you can get away with murder, damn near.
It seems like it. It seems like it.
Have you seen the dude on the ring cam? That fucking beating
Yes!
You seen that shit?
Yeah, the guy that went looking for that guy's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Hi there, can you open this door?
Yes.
For what? Like, bro. This dude, he kept so calm. Like,
and he didn't, I would have had to have ended him.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is the beat ass.
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
Like, let's check this out real quick, bro. Like, my man's going to show up in jeans, a trench coat, some random ass, fucking rainbow. It was his Rainbow Six T-shirt and some damn flip flops. Like, bro,
looking like he can't be older than 25.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this is grounds for dismissal. If you know what I mean. Like, you're gonna come up to my fucking door. You know what I mean?
He gets in the house, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
self-control of that man, not to just like blow him away right there, because that's what I would have done.
We're gonna watch all that. This is crazy.
I know. Oh.
Crazy. This fucking dude, bro.
What do you mean?
Looking for my daughter.
I just figured I'd check on something.
Yeah, as soon as my kids brought up, immediately outside beating ass. Oh yeah. Look at it.
Where's your daughter, man?
Yeah.
Where's your daughter,
What are you
man?
talking about?
Yeah, as soon as those words came out, all bets are off. All bet, especially on my doorstep.
I mean, what's the chances his kid wasn't there? You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
In the house.
I don't. Here's the problem, right? I don't give a fuck where she is. You talk about her, like, no, it's a wrap. I
Dude,
can't.
This man has some self-control.
Straight up.
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
open this fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
Yeah, okay.
Leave my house. You don't.
Somehow he does, is it?
Are you okay?
Like, bro, you're in a trench coat with flip flops. I'm not taking you seriously. Like, I'm just not.
What do you want?
I didn't at first till he broke in.
Yeah. Like, and he's just looking in the camera doing it. That's the funny part. Like, he's trying to test him. Like, you gonna test my gangster? Like, and then he pulled.
This guy
Go ahead.
does have a kid, so I wonder, like, if he was thinking of someone else, or is this just a schizophrenic episode?
I have no idea. It's just out of control, man.
At least he didn't have a weapon on him. This man did not have a weapon on him. From the police report.
Yeah.
So, but you don't know. He's got a trench coat on.
Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
It's his neighborhood.
Yeah, I live
Can't
there.
fuck with him.
He's the pillar of this community, like Iceman.
Dresden, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Harry Dresden!
This is my
I've
neighborhood.
heard of him!
Open the fuck.
He was that guy that took you away from me down on the story, and you went in his shed all night, and then came running back to me begging for a shower.
That's why. Haven't you wondered why our youngin's last name is Dresden? All these years, you hadn't wondered.
They gonna take me down to the courthouse for child support, and I ain't no damn Dresdner.
Yeah, I told you I like to make up names for my youngins.
It's crazy, crazy as shit, bro. POV your steak's neighbor. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
End you.
Dude, can you imagine these two psychopaths going at it, him and Steak?
Oh, that'd be great.
In this situation?
Bro, look at the eyebrows, right? This motherfucker, that's at least, like, those are like, at least, look, so the left's offset from the right, right? So it's just, it looks like he tried to trim this and it was all fucked up. You could tell he has a unibrow because it's not here, but here you left some, bro. Them some bitches, he put my eyebrows to shame. Like, them some bitches are thick.
I have never seen no motherfucker with that big of eyebrows in my life.
I'm telling you, bro. Instant.
The hair follicles grew into his brain. That's why he's acting like this.
Oh, yeah. This is my favorite part.
Yeah, Millhouse. That's what everybody's been saying. Sup. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'd open up that door and just dive on him.
Once he started trying to break the door down, I would have done that, yeah. If I was stronger than him.
Like, dude, you ain't doing that.
Good God.
Yeah.
So, did you see, like, the other video of him being in the house?
Yeah, this is it right here.
Okay. Yeah, this one. He gets in.
Chud entered a home, gets a shovel to the dome. That's beautiful.
That guy was able to get him down real fast.
Oh, yeah.
Victor, you around?
He's not even Victor, is he?
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I wonder if he really thought this guy was doing that, or what?
Here's our hero.
There's no one up there.
Here's our hero.
Get the fuck out of my third room, bro. Walk the fuck out. What's the third room? Walk the fuck
Got in my third room.
I'm giving you a chance right now, man. What's the third room, bro? I'm giving you a fucking chance. Get the fuck out of my house. What's the third room, bro? I'm telling you, get the fuck
Oh, it has a shovel. I didn't notice that first
Get
time.
the fuck out of my house.
What are you guys doing over here?
There's no
We're watching
that
this
ring
crazy motherfucker on the ring camera.
Yeah. The guy that was screaming for that man's
Hold on.
daughter.
Hold
what
on.
the fuck is on your belly?
I was just gonna say, why you got ketchup and mustard on you, bro?
Condiments.
What happened?
Slid across the kitchen floor in condiments just for old time's sake, I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You're wiggling and jiggling all over the place.
How's gay treating you?
No. It's going.
Are you having fun?
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Go ahead, sweetie.
No. Fair pieces.
I know you guys are probably wondering, what's this white powdery stuff?
Oh my god, that
Bro. Come on, man. What
great.
What are you doing? What happened?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
I'm just here.
Bro,
what went wrong?
I think I'm just gonna go through all the live on airs and do
That'll be fun.
You should.
Yeah.
You should.
All right.
All right, bro.
Listen, this is the most hosts I've ever seen hop up on here.
Hey, man. This is nerds.
Today's the day.
This is nerds. We don't fuck around on nerds.
We are the most unbiased people though.
100%.
When it comes to like steak, Xylee, Yo Mama. So this is a good place for them to come and argue it out on.
Straight up. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. All right, let's watch Shovel Man.
Going in there.
All right.
There's 3 rooms, man. I don't know who you are. You better get the street at 1797 Co-op Drive. I don't know who you're talking about, man. Why do I hear screaming? Are you military? Yes. Okay.
Why would he
Can
think
you help
he's
me out?
military?
Yeah,
I understand what you're going through right now. Yes. Can you step outside? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
This guy's clearly military.
There's something going on this street, bro. Bro, everything's fine. Please step outside. Okay.
He's lucky he walked in that house.
Sit on
Nobody
the ground,
else's.
please. Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing today, sir?
Oh, cops showed up.
Where's the police department?
I guess there weren't no kids there. That's good.
Yeah, thankfully.
That little girl been scared to death.
Hell yeah. So there's another video I found of him basically outside, and they have like an outdoor cam of like the cops and shit. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. So basically, this is him out here.
Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
See, I would laugh about this part until he got in.
So there he goes with the shovel. You got the damn dog out there, bro.
They were out there at this point?
Nah, they were just showing like what happened like 2 times.
After. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here is that him right there? I think that's him. I think I saw the
It
jacket.
had to have been, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were probably afraid he had a weapon on him. I would be.
Oh, with the trench coat, 100%.
Yeah. Where did this shit happen at? Do you know? What state?
I think Utah.
Utah.
Fucking shit.
I don't know what they get up to in Utah.
Hell yeah. So you said you didn't see live at all, right?
No, I didn't.
Bruh, so
I watched a little bit of. I tried to pay attention to Reapers, but I couldn't. I had to just focus on Pit after a little while. I was trying to watch both at the same time.
So long story short, they asked Kalo to take some fermented eggs to Boogie's house. And Kalo was going there. Apparently, it's alleged that Boogie said it was okay for him to go drop him off. He went there. Desi opened the door for him. Kalo walked in the home, and then that just set Boogie off. Because Boogie's saying he did not invite him inside. He just said he can drop him off. Yeah, it's all fucked up. So this is.
And what happened after that?
I'm going to show you.
He had a.
I'm going to show you.
Irrational response to him walking in and giving him what he asked for?
100% he did. Let me show you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
mind, dude. Good job, Kalo. Giant, all those W's. I know you're not looking at chat because you're typing. That's nothing but W's for you.
To get two chicken shit to get fucking trespass.
They weren't from egg fetus. All right, my bad. They were egg fetuses. My apologies.
You forget I know your government name.
Boogie, stop threatening people.
No, I'm not threatening the motherfucker. I'm not threatening the motherfucker. He's getting trespassed, so I have a goddamn, actual, fucking legitimate response to the next time he's on this fucking property. But if it's animal torture you want, I got that in spades. Yeah, I'll torture an animal. Hold on, no, we're going to torture an animal. Here.
You didn't even eat it.
Yeah, all they want to do is see the animal die. They got to see the animal die.
So he did, you
There's
fucking
the baby
retard.
chicken. Here's the baby chicken. Where, let me find it.
What's the source of this?
Here's
What
the
is the
baby
source of
chicken.
this?
A motherfucker was invited to my house against my fucking will and let into my fucking house. That's the problem. It's always going to be that. It's always going to be that. The answer is fucking no.
fuck?
If I tell you it's okay, then it's okay. When I tell you it's not, it's not. No, I don't give a fuck if you're Kalo or Keemstar.
He called the police on him?
How many times have you eaten? How many times have you eaten eggs in your life?
All right. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little
fuck
bit.
Boogie.
So you'll see. Hold on. I think this is it right here. Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
I really see the face.
No.
No, I need your help to do some paperwork.
They're not going to be fucking with Fupa. I'm telling you.
What's going on? So I've got a content creator who lives in Northwest Arkansas.
Turn your camera on.
Constantly comes into my house, comes to my property unannounced.
He's talking to cops right now.
Oh my god.
I'm there, so he thinks it's okay. Today he walked into my house unannounced. I'm not okay with that. I chased him off my property. I'd very, very much like to file some paperwork so I have a legal recourse.
No, Boogie.
Desi let him in.
I don't care. My wife let him in because she didn't know any better, but I still don't want him on my property. Is that reasonable?
Yeah,
Am I being a reasonable person?
Where is she?
Yeah, but you don't need the
Desi!
police for that.
If you asked him to
Sorry,
leave and he didn't leave, maybe.
Well,
If somebody let him in the house, nobody asked him to leave, or if they asked him to leave and he left, I don't see what the fuck they could do.
We'll see. Here's the thing, right? And Kalo's defense was, since the show was on, he thought Boogie was in camera mode, right? He thought that he was just kind of playing it up and kind of going along with it. Since
if it was me,
yeah.
When you walk in there and give it to him, because we're all in the same universe.
So that's where the gray area is, right? Because it's like, if the camera is on, at what point is it real and at what point is it content, right? That's kind of what.
What did he do when he came in Boogie's house?
He went in there and gave him the eggs, right? And because the idea was Kalo was going to stay and eat one of the eggs with him, right? That was kind of the whole point for content-wise.
That was the point?
Yes. Because Kalo was going to give live free content. He went to get the eggs, take them to Boogie's house so Boogie didn't have to leave or order them and all that other shit. When Kalo showed up, Desi let him in, and then Boogie freaked the fuck out. And according to Boogie, the neighbors called the cops or some shit. Boogie's saying he didn't call the cops, and someone else did. That's
he's
what
making
he's
a report. It doesn't really matter at that point.
Yeah, All right, I'm gonna continue this.
Made me eat eggs. I'm doing a stupid YouTube show. They made me raw baby fertilized eggs. I'm gonna change shirts for your discretion, sir. If that's okay.
Hello. So yeah, he sent him to the property because he was like, I'm supposed to.
He is your coworker.
It's not meant to be in my house. I don't care.
I'm trapped in the basement.
Oh Lord.
Sorry. So first of all, I'm focusing on. What's your name?
My name's Desi. That's right.
So this is the cop basically taking down all the names and shit of everybody.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Boogie, this is so fucking bad and wrong.
You guys told me to go over there. He knew I was going.
Kalo,
So
you're fine. You're fine. Fuck Boogie.
And just to let you know, for all added context, Mike is high as a kite, right? He don't know if he's coming or going, right? Mike is just kind of up there.
You give a fuck anyway.
Yeah, he's just kind of there, right? He's there giggling and laughing and shit. He adds in here and there, and then when it's all said and done, Mike's like, "Wait, you called the cops on it for coming to your house? That's fucked up." Like, bro, we already established that, but that's beside the point. But yeah, this is just it's a whole nother level of fucked up.
Boogie's on a power
Fuck you,
trip.
Mike. I saw you look down at your phone and then laugh, motherfucker.
I got a text from that girl.
What's going on, man? I've got a coworker who lives in my area. Okay. I just spent a little bit of time with him. I tried to get kind of cool with him, but people continuously send him to my home, which I told him, "You're welcome to come to my home, but the thing you're delivering, he's got to stay on the front porch." I said it over and over and over again. He said he's going to deliver something. I said, "I'm okay with you delivering it. Stay on the front porch. Yeah. Leave it on the front porch." I have a record of me saying that. Yeah. Next thing I know, I turn around and he's standing behind me. I shot through my skin.
And so I probably overreacted. I reacted very angrily. Yeah. And I told him to get the hell out of my house. I picked up the only weapon that I had near me, which is just an axe I use for cutting wood and stuff. Yeah. We were doing home remodeling, so we've been using it.
Yeah. So yeah, Boogie picked up.
If Boogie would have hit him with that, he could have fucking sued his ass.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, Desi let him in, Ken.
Yeah.
They were all talked that they were going to go film this thing together.
Yeah, I know, but it's a gray area. That's the problem, right? It's a gray area.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because Desi invited him in. Boogie told him to leave, right? So that way, if Kalo
and he didn't leave,
and if Kalo didn't leave at the time, and he picked up the axe at that point, okay. But I don't know what the Arkansas laws are on self-defense, like in the home, because all states are different.
Stand your ground.
You know what I mean? But it's just a fucked up situation. Boogie royally fucked up. He just royally fucked up.
I can't believe he took it that seriously. My God.
Yeah.
He's going crazy. I think he's actually losing his fucking mind.
Yeah. So Boogie returns and continues.
Remaining 2 eggs away, or we still got goals for that?
If you file charges on him, you're fired, just so you know.
Thank God.
On my property again, we're both getting fired. Because I absolutely will file charges if he's not been given express permission by me, not fucking Nightmare. Me.
I understand that. I understand that you're upset, but when it gets to the point where you want to file a police report, you're not for this universe anymore.
Third time, Keem. It's the third time. And I'm not going to set a precedent that anybody can show up here because fucking someone else told them to.
I understand
It's not happening.
I understand that. And you're right to feel that way. But you took it as far as wanting to press charges. And that's
because I don't know how else to stop it. I don't know how else to stop it.
You're not
Third time.
Excuse
me.
Yep.
This is how he got himself in the fucking with a felony charge. Because he works himself up. It's like, oh, I gotta defend myself. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta fucking do this. I gotta stand my ground with this.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? So he caught the felony charge from a warning shot, right? Because he shot it within whatever limits, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody's in your house and you tell them to leave and they don't leave and you pick up an axe, you know what I mean? Again,
and they're your coworker.
Yeah.
And you're online, and
there's some states.
And he's mentally, he's like special, right?
Yeah. There's actually some states that require you to tell them that they have to leave. You have to give them the what is it? Like the ability to retreat. Like, let's just say, like, you know, if I lived in one of those states and someone broke in my house and I fucking said, bro, I got a gun and I will blow your brains out if you don't leave my house. I have to give them a chance to leave or else I can be arrested. Like
I think that's how it is.
Like if I shoot them in the back as they're leaving my house, I'm arrested.
Because I know that they have like training places at like the gun shooting ranges.
Yeah, the
where you can go
concealed carry
to
and all that,
and learn. So you don't mess up and violate the law if somebody is trying to get in your house.
Yeah, it's the whole self-defense law system in this country. It's weird because, you know, it's all about circumstance, right? It'd be like if me and you got into a fight, right? Self-defense for you would be different than self-defense for me, right? It's not blanket. Yeah. You know, it's all different, but
because you're bigger.
Yeah,
also you're military trained. They would count that as something.
I'm a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's different, right? It's kind of I always said, right? Because, you know, like there's a big joke, like my wife abuses me. And I was like, yeah, like if I ever took you to court, like you're 5'4", all like a $180, $185. I'm 6'5", like 280. I'm like, yeah, if I said she abuses me, I'll be laughed out the courtroom. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of one of those things.
It depends on what state you're in. If you're in like a really progressive state, they might let it fly, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. If it's a ultra like progressive like equal rights kind of state, I'm probably like, I don't know.
Screwed.
I'll probably be screwed. And then like in an ultra like conservative state, I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Different everywhere.
Yeah.
They say that it's funny because like the states are supposed to like run shit, I guess, but not really. It's supposed to be the government, but each state is like radically different.
Well, there's there's the federal law, right? But the federal government allows the state to kind of run their own thing. When the federal law takes place is under certain crimes, and then if it crosses state lines, then federal law comes into play. But if it's all within the same state, take marijuana for example. Some states are legalized it, like, you know, whatever, and you're free all day long, but federally it's still illegal. So it's all yeah. So it's like, say like if I bought some weed in Colorado where it's legal and I fucking cross state lines, that's illegal because I'm crossing state lines with marijuana.
I can tell you a funny thing about that.
Oh boy.
Like there's a place where we go to sometimes. It's like an hour away. It's right next to Virginia, I guess, and they have free marijuana, but Tennessee doesn't. So the cops will be sitting there where people come in and out of like a marijuana shop on the other side of the street and arrest them if they come into Tennessee with it. I've seen it happen. It's insane.
That's hilarious. It's fucked up, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, really, bro? The struggle is real with the two. Boogie stood at the end road with an axe blocking him. Well, there you go. Yeah, he did do that.
Blocking him from exiting?
He was in the road blocking him from coming. And the problem is the service was so bad and it looked so horrible, it was hard to tell. But, you know, by the way,
Boogie is stressed out.
This guy right here, that's Bucky.
Bucky?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. He looks like you a little bit. He looks like like he's trying to be a cool version of you.
That's funny. What do you think of this JC Johnson guy?
He ain't gonna make it long. He ain't gonna make it. I seen him a little bit on Gay.
Yeah.
And he was barely talking. I heard he's got Tina's support or something.
Yeah, he's followed Tina and Mike forever. He was a crown over there.
Oh, well, then he might be able to fuck around for a little bit like Phantom.
Have you
That's
seen
how Phantom got in?
Have you seen his husband?
He has a husband?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Motherfucker looks like Santa Claus, bro.
Oh my God.
Straight Santa.
I guess we do need more diversity around here. It would be cool to.
Yeah. I just
we
think
need diversity.
No, it's not about that. It's like, you know, when he said, you want to meet my husband, everybody was like, yeah, cool. And then he comes and sits down. And you're like, oh, fuck, it's Santa Claus. That's what I thought was funny.
Oh, shit.
Because there's like a massive age gap.
He's the sugar baby. Just like that relationship with the what's his name? The Tiger King.
Yeah,
and that little methed out boy that he had.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, he was so cute. I love that little methed out boy from Tiger King.
Yeah. So someone in the chat, Super Hill, he said he looked like Jaffe.
Oh wow, I could see that. Jaffe looks like
beard.
Santa Claus a little bit.
Oh yeah, fuck Jaffe. All right.
Yeah, he can be a prick. He can be a real big prick. I was fucking
hold on.
him at one point.
70 and 32. That's what they're saying the age difference is. Bro.
Oh my God.
Bro.
A homosexual age gap relationship is always so fun to fucking see.
Bro. 70
Maybe he'll
32.
inherit the man's house and everything. Maybe he'll be better off. But people live so long now, you never know.
Like that some bitch was 38 years old when JC was born. That's wild.
At least the Tiger King was fun and provided enough meth for that boy to rot his teeth out.
I mean, look.
What does this guy do for him?
Well, here's the thing, right? If they're all adults when they met, whatever, right? But I'm just like, because you can look at an age, like people even people look at Boogie and Desi and they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It just looks weird. You know what I mean? But again, if everyone's adults, then whatever, right? I don't judge publicly.
Yeah.
But I'm just like.
Of course, there's some level of, what is it? Like power imbalance. But it doesn't matter at that age. Like, they're going to have to figure it out on their own.
I've always thought, like, how did this start? You know what I mean? Like, if there's that big of an age gap, how did that start?
That's what I wondered about the Tiger King relationship. But he worked for him. So that's how theirs started.
Well, apparently dude was never really like gay. He was just like fucked up on drugs, and then whenever he ended up with like a woman and kids and shit.
Yeah, he did.
And he said he was never gay or something. He just did it because he was on drugs. I'm like, well, shut up.
Yeah, he said he just was addicted, and I believe him 100%. My God, he was bad off and wanted the money, and that's how a lot of people. I mean, like prostitutes and stuff, like young prostitutes will be.
I mean, shit
happens. Like, oh, I'm just doing it for the money. I ain't got nothing else.
What do you think about that? What they call gay for pay? What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty cool, Kim. I think it's a pretty good thing, kid.
You think that's cool?
What's wrong with it?
Dudes fucking other dudes just to get money.
Oh fuck yeah! That's why the Tiger King and the little guy made me so happy.
Look, you were like,
love
oh
that
fuck
shit.
yeah!
I ate that shit
fucking.
I was like, this man is a powerhouse. You know what I'll even go on further. I try to imagine, like, he's like a big, powerful man, like the kind of man like I think Keemstar is. And like the little guy is like Nightmare, right? And that's why I've always been so attracted to that image of Keemstar and Nightmare. It's the same thing.
Keemstar and Nightmare or Tiger King and that dude? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. Yeah, you can't tell me I'm wrong. He used to put him down. Tiger King would be so mean to that little boy and be like, "Oh, you're not doing right." Blah, 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 blah. Being real mean to him, but then he'd like kiss on him later.
And
be like, "Oh, I love you. You know I love you."
And fuck him.
Yes, and fuck him. And he wasn't even gay. A power play, Ken. It was a power play.
It was power bottom. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I hate that he had to go to prison. He was such a character. We cannot arrest characters like that, Ken.
Do you think they were switched? You think they switched?
What?
You think Tiger King was giving it all the time? Or you think the meth head was fucking him too?
I think the meth head was probably fucking him.
You think the meth head was fucking him? Yeah. Oh, you think so?
Tiger King struck me as like a bottom compared to that young guy.
Power bottom.
Yeah, I think he was the power bottom.
Oh yeah. The fuck is this?
We can't arrest characters like him, Ken.
I mean,
we won't have funny, entertaining people around.
It happens all the time, sweetie. We got power bottoms left and right. That's all I'm saying.
He ain't never gonna come back either. He's gonna be in prison for the rest of his life. He's gonna die soon. He's got cancer. It's horrible.
Yo, did you see the fucking people trying to get Trump to pardon that motherfucker?
He should have.
It was right before the ending of his first term. They were trying to get it, and he never did it.
Tiger King is a pillar of the country. Have you ever seen him? He's always wearing American flags and shit. He believes in the Constitution, Ken.
Would you vote for Tiger King if you ran for president?
I voted for Kanye. Of course.
Oh, that's fucking classic. All right.
I hope somebody wild runs again. That'll be fun.
Fuck it at this point. All right.
I mean, it can't be no more wild than Trump. He was a fucking TV star. Reality star.
You fired. That's all I did. You fired.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
didn't have to do much on that show.
All right, guys. We got Locale Nuts coming up here in about 3-4 minutes. Twiggy got his chain.
Tiger King loved his animals. He didn't abuse them.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, and yeah. Anyways, we got Twiggy. 1 year. Keem's giving out them. Look, Keem's giving out 1 year necklaces like it's
I need
fucking,
to remind him then.
Like it's Oprah with an island. You get a necklace. You get a necklace. You get a necklace.
I need to remind him then. He's coming up on my year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Because I was started interning on Easter, so it has to be soon. I need to go back and look.
We had Orthodox Easter this past Sunday, so that was beautiful.
What's that?
So Orthodox Christians follow a different calendar than what we call Greek Orthodox, or Eastern Orthodox, right? So we follow the.
Are they Jewish?
No, we follow a different calendar, right? So there's the Julian calendar and the Gregorian calendar. We follow the Gregorian calendar, and we always have Greek Easter after the Jewish holiday Passover, because
Passover.
That's kind of how we see it. So it's normally a separate date. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. You get to have 2 Easters.
Well, we only really celebrate one, but yeah.
You probably take your kids to the other church's Easter egg hunts, though, right?
I don't have kids.
Oh, well, I mean, you as a people, you and your people.
Oh, I don't know.
They probably do. Or do y'all have Easter egg hunts on that day?
No. So we actually have eggs and we dip them in red, right? It's supposed to represent the blood of Christ, and we say Christos anesti, which means Christ is risen, and then the other person says alithos anesti, which means he is truly risen. And then you take the eggs and you crack them, right? And it's kind of like a little contest to see who's. Well, they did like a little contest thing to see whose egg would last, and whoever egg lasted within everybody was blessed for the year or whatever.
Look at my belly, how big before we get up here.
Oh yeah, let's
see it.
Look how big I'm getting. Let's see it. Let's see. Oh yeah, rub the belly, rub it. Rub it.
It's about to kill me.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Everybody, I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, she's fake and she's not really pregnant."
Yeah, you're just
What
fat.
does this look like?
You're just fat.
I ate a watermelon.
You're just fat.
Oh God, no.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. It was amazing.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yep. We appreciate all y'all. Sorry, Grays, thank you for being nice. If y'all stay nice, I'll keep freeing you. And
y'all did good.
We'll be good. Foster Runner says Orthodox people are late for everything. What does that mean?
Oh.
Are you being prejudiced against Orthodox? I will literally ban you.
There's something about them Orthodox people.
I swear.
I don't know.
You
They ain't right.
You can't trust them. You can't trust those Orthodox.
You can't, Cletus, you son of a bitch.
God. All right. Y'all enjoy your night.
Yeah, have fun.
Go tell Twiggy we said congratulations.
Oh yeah, for his 1 year. He needs it. Everybody go tell him hi and
hell yeah.
We love him or something.
Yeah. All right. Make sure it's in there. Make sure I saved it. We're good. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.
Bye.